Jack, you want onion rings? You want fries? What type of drink you want?
Oh, it's hot.
Yeah.
Hey, Mary Junior. Hey, 80s baby. Good morning. Yes, that's where I've been all week. Ever since I went outside, man, Tim went outside, came back 2 days later, I'm sick again. This time, I got the whooping cough and congestion. I just got all this phlegm just coming up. And last night, yeah, I had a fever. I was burning up last night. My children trying to get me to go to the hospital because they said this is my third time being sick. I said, if I don't feel better by Monday, I'm going to go to the hospital because this is my third time getting sick. Back to back, back to back. As soon as I think something over, then here you come again. So that's why I've been missing in action because your girl is sick. When I say sick, I mean fever, barking like a dog. And when you bark, you got to hold your head because your head hurt and your spine hurt because you're coughing so hard. It feel like you're scraping your throat and feel like blood. That's why I got the whooping cough. That's what they used to call it when I was growing up anyway. But last night was the first night of me having a fever. When I took a bath like 3 o'clock in the morning trying to cool myself down, I was burning up all in the inside. You could feel the heat coming out my mouth and everything. So, yeah, I'm sick again. So, I know Brandon tried to get me to go to the hospital yesterday. He said, Mom, you need to go to the hospital. This is your third time getting sick. And well, each time I thought I was done, I was done. But I told him, I'm going to try to make it through the weekend. I don't have an urgent care
I
with
don't
my
like urgent. I went to the hospital, child.
with my insurance that I have. But I did wake up feel a little bit better than I did last night. Because on Thursday I was wheezing like I had asthma. And your girl don't even have asthma. I was laying down, my mouth closed, and I just could hear myself wheezing, wheezing, like I was having trouble breathing. And I'm like, what the fudge is going on? Hey, bruh. I know. I am. But I want to let you guys know, I'm let you think that I just ain't fall off the face of the earth. No videos, no nothing. I couldn't. I can't. But I've been in Tia lives and stuff. Tia know I'm sick. Um, I'm taking NyQuil. I got I don't know what RSVP is. I've been taking NyQuil and drinking lemon tea because that tea was feeling good going down my throat. Drinking lemon tea and honey.
What you want
I
for
ain't had
Chipotle?
no
That shit came out
ginger.
like $47.
I ain't been eating
What you want for Chipotle,
like
huh? Put it
just
in the car.
once a day because
You want a bowl and then
I just
it's
I
gonna
don't
be
have
it's
no
not getting
taste
burger. That shit's
buds.
expensive. That shit came to 30,
Yeah,
almost $47.
I've been drinking my
All our
water.
food, because the meal was like $17
I've
a
been
piece.
drinking my water. But I wanted to give you guys an FYI that yeah.
Mom, we getting Chipotle. You want from Chipotle? You want quesadilla or something?
Mm-mm.
It's so expensive. Burger King expensive.
I say that's the respiratory infection. Well, I'm going
You
to
want,
the
but where just add to then?
my son told me I'm going to the hospital though.
Yep. We just gotta hope it put an
You have a
end date.
sinus infection last year. Yeah, that's what I said. Ever since I
Let me
got
get my
sick,
protein
this is
up
my
anyway.
third
That's what I want
time.
to do.
I got sick, then I felt better for a couple of days, then boom, I got sick again. And then
She
I
said, boom, I got sick
yeah, and
again.
just boom, I got sick again. And then I felt better. Then I just woke up Wednesday morning. I think it started Tuesday, Wednesday, or so. I just woke up. I just was coughing. I was trying to avoid the cough by not coughing, and I just let it go. And y'all, I've been coughing hard, non-stop. And like I said, last night was the first night I had a fever. Like I'm still warm now. It's like it's in the my insides burning up.
Oh,
Like
Jesus.
you open your breath, you can feel the hot air come out you. Yeah. I think our urgent care closed at a certain time though. But I said I'm gonna go live and let everybody know I'm still here. I just ain't made no videos because she's under the weather. Yes, I think it's just something go. I ain't been sick all winter, and now this last month, the eight what's this May? So the last towards end of April, and now beginning of May. Uh, thank you, Kay. I I ain't been sick all winter, and as soon as the weather changed, bam. And somebody else said too about allergies and stuff, but I don't remember having allergies and stuff. Thank you, Miss Mitchell. And you know how your eyes burn? Cause my eyes burn from the fever. hmm I'm gonna take my son's advice though. I'm most definitely gonna go.
Please and thank you.
Brandon said, please and thank you. He been telling me for 2 days, you want me to call you an ambulance? I said, Brandon, I did not want to call a damn ambulance. I said, if I go, I think I can make it up the steps because I know um, 3.5 flights, 4 flights down. I said, I ain't calling no ambulance. I said, I can make it up a step. I just got to take my time. Yeah. But I just want to let my soul squad know, y'all think I forgot about y'all. No, I ain't forget. I be in my sister lies. Just that I'm under the weather. And you know what? And I was gonna go on my Discord. I would say, yeah, that was Brandon trying to get me called an ambulance areas. I said, I ain't call no damn ambulance. They charge you for ambulances here in DC.
I
You
got
don't,
Medicare. I don't give a fuck.
no, your insurance don't pay for ambulances no more. They stopped that years ago. Back in the day, your insurance used to pay for ambulance. They don't pay for ambulance no more. That's out of the pocket type situation. So I got y'all orders coming too. I've been showing my son. My son been helping me um printing out everything, showing him how to mix stuff. We get y'all orders out, so I haven't forgot about y'all. Um, I tell you, it just stuff just happened. Yeah, it's you said about $700. Yeah, they best insurance been start paying for ambulances. I remember when they started doing that. I think it was the early 2000s. They sent us letters and stuff. So, you be careful when you call ambulance. You gotta be in dire need to call ambulance if you want that ambulance bill. Hey, Gloria. You know, y'all, this is crazy. Y'all know I just got my glucose machine and it don't work. Y'all saw me when the last reading I took, my sugar was like 147. I've been trying to use my glucose machine ever since it don't work now. It's like see if I'm doing something wrong. I only had it for 2 weeks. Only used it about maybe 4 times, and now it don't work no more. And my sister said they always do that. They cheap. They give us the cheap ones because of our Medicaid. And I've been trying for 2 days to check my sugar, and I can't get the last numbers that was on there off. It won't clear. it won't clear so that it do the beep and you can stick your thing in for the blood. I told my sister, so my sister said she gonna bring me. She said she about to get a new one and she got an old one that will fit my strips and stuff. I said, 'cause my machine don't work. I said, how's something that you just got 2 weeks ago that stopped working? That don't make that don't that's crazy. So my sister's like, she said because they give us cheap machines. I said, but at least it could stay working. And that's what happened to my last machine a couple of years ago. I think that's worked like for a month or so, and it just stopped working. It won't. The last numbers just get stuck, and it don't read no more. And I was like, wow. So it's stuck. And I told my sister, I can't. This is going to be check my sugar. I said, I can't check it. My machine don't work, and I only use it about 4 times. That's crazy. It don't work no more. So I said I'm about to call my doctor, see can I get another machine or what's going on, because either I'm doing something wrong, but it won't clear. So I could take it. It probably wasn't any good when they sent it to me. When I had to go pick it up from the medical supply people. Mm. I had to go pick it up for the medical supply people, and it probably wasn't no good when they gave it to me. They told you they didn't give me the little needle thing. I had to poke myself with the needle myself. They didn't give me the needle dispenser. They come with it come separate, and they were out. So I've been poking myself, taking the little blue cap off the little needle and poking myself. So that I don't know, but yeah. So that's why I wanted to let you guys know where I was at, and I ain't run off on you guys. But it seemed like every time I go out, I get sick because I went to the party, the birthday party, came back 3 days later, I was sick for 2.5 weeks, almost 2 weeks, and then I was better for a couple of days, and then I passed what I had on to my sons. My three of my sons were sick. Then once they got good, I was good, and then I wake up barking like a dog. I got take so much phlegm coming up. It's crazy. But yes, I said, you know what? Let me go live while I'm sitting in this bed. Hey, Shorty Lynn. I hope I feel better too because I only thing about having a cold, I don't like the coughing. This hard cough, this hard cough don't feel good. And it don't feel good. The head, it make your head hurt, your spine hurt. The hard cough don't feel good. If my insurance paid for it, because that's what somebody else told me and Tia the other day. Tia friend named Tanya, when we was on the three-way, and I was telling my machine didn't work. She was saying, why don't we got the patch? It depends on the type of insurance you have, whether or not you know what they give you. And they keep giving me this hey Tobias boo. They keep giving us the same one. Oh my God, the close margin is leftovers from Gloria. I could believe that. Might be, I don't know. But now I got put in for a number. Hey, Shadonna. I hope I feel better too. Sometimes I try to put it on my age. I be like, maybe I'm getting older, so I stay sick all the time now.
No, people your age that's in good health and stuff, Lois. That's you got to stick
Yes,
to
that's
stuff like
somebody
that.
else said too, Paulin too. Yes, YT brother, I'm sick again. Third time. But I'm trying, I feel better than I did last night, because like I told you last night, I had a fever last night. When I had a fever so bad when Andrew, you know, 'cause Andrew always want to hug somebody. When Andrew came to hug me, he touched my skin. He said, "Whoa!" He said, "You hot?" I said, "I got a fever." I said, "Get off me, before you get what I got." And then he started massaging my neck and my back for me. I said, "I'm telling you now, get away from me, because if I make somebody else sick, y'all gonna blame me." And it could be allergies. I don't know. How Ghost Killer. Thank you, Pamela. So I wanted to come on here and let you guys know that I'm good. Why I haven't been making no videos. And then I did make a video. I made my 7 Up cake. I'm like, it's not your age. I did make a video. I made my 7 Up cake. And when I tell you that cake was so good, that cake was so good. But guess why I ain't put the video up? For the first time in my life, in the 30 something years I've been baking, and this is no lie, my cake got stuck to the bun pan. When I say my cake got stuck to the bun pan, my cake got stuck to the bun pan. And I said, I can't put this video up, but the cake was so good. It was so moist. I don't know. My son said, I don't know. My son, maybe you ain't put enough baking spray in it. Maybe the pan. I said, I don't know. I said, I ain't never had a cake stuck to a bun can before. And that 7 Up cake, but I'm saying that 7 Up cake was so good. It was so good. It was moist and everything. But and my son said still put the video up. And he didn't delete it. It's still in his camera. It's still in the camera and everything. He said, because he said, you're not feeling good to put up another video. I said, but yeah, but that's a bad cake video. He said, put it up as a blooper video. He said you should put it up as a blooper video. So I'm gonna see if he I don't think he deleted it out the camera yet. But I don't have no thumbnail because I was so mad and upset. I walked away. I didn't take a thumbnail or nothing. But he probably could capture a thumbnail. Hey Kern. You say I should put it up. Hey Miss Olive. So that's the only one video I was able to make this week, and it got messed up. But everybody enjoyed the cake, and literally we just threw the cake away yesterday. It was like a half a cake left, and my son threw it away yesterday. But one, he threw it away because he told me he didn't want me to eat no more, and then he said it's time for it to go. So we literally threw the cake away yesterday. Yeah, I'm gonna see if my son edited it and see if he put it up. Because things happen when you cook and you bake. I don't know. I sprayed it down with that Pam. Me too, Lenore. Do you know the Pattersons from Berry Farms? I ain't know nobody in Berry Farms. If you ain't live on the side of me, the left of me, or the right of me, or on the stairs above me, I ain't know nobody. Now my sons, they ran all up and down through Berry Farms. I only knew my neighbors. That's it. My mother, she ran all up and down in Berry Farms. My brother Tutu, they ran all up and down in Berry Farms. They knew everybody. But if you ain't live on the left of me, the right of me, or my mother friend who lived up the 3 steps at the first house right there, I ain't know nobody. Hey, Miss Timothy, I ain't know nobody. South Carolina in the house. I'm not an outgoing person like that. I stuck on the front porch in the backyard and gave our barbecues to friends and family right there. I ain't know nobody. But my family, my kids, my mother, they knew everybody. Right. If they ain't live on the left of me, the right of me, or right there in the back of me, I ain't know them. That's the furthest I went with knowing people in Berry Farms and lived there for years. But like I said, my mother and my kids knew everybody, and my brother. Favorite, yeah. I think I tell that. I tell that all the time, and I don't know neighbors. I like to stick to myself. Yes, truly. I've always been an introvert, but I'm not a secluded introvert because I used to entertain and I love having people around. And every once in a while, somebody could talk me into going out. So I wasn't like an introvert that I'm afraid to go out the house. But that's why when COVID hit, I was comfortable with being locked down. It didn't it didn't bother me. I was in my element. I didn't get I didn't get, go through a state of depression. And, I did miss having people over for good times and Friday night jams and stuff. But I was in my element, so it didn't bother me at all. I hope so too. I hope so too. I'm getting hot now. And I've been having hot flashes. Been having the AC on, AC off, AC on, AC off. It been crazy. Hey, Lois. Mm, excuse me. Mm. Haley McGod, thank you. Or that's what they have. Yes. I'm just trying to get back to my regular self. Before I get out here and make these videos. Y'all watch the food video, child. I'm trying to get back to my regular self. 'Cause I got the Mother's Day videos I wanted to put up. Because I bought stuff. I want to make Mother's Day video. And that's like, wow. I, um, I can't do what I want to do right now. So, yeah. Thank you for all the prayers and wishes, y'all. Y'all third grade math finger adding up.
Jesus!
That's my sister trying to call me. Um, oh, I got an old video on the coconut cake. That's be my grandfather. That's be my grandfather best cake. Somebody call y'all auntie. Tell her don't call me no more. She might have messed my sound up. Tia just tried to call me. She called and check on me. She called me this morning, check on me. She said, I called you like 50 times. I said, girl, I was knocked out last night. I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning. I was so hot, I couldn't take no more. I took my shower chair and I got in the shower and I took a lukewarm, cold shower. And it felt so good. I was in the shower for 40 minutes before I got, no, everybody in my whole house was knocked out asleep. Ain't nobody know I was up in the shower. I had to. I went to the bathroom. My body was so hot, and I was feeling so bad. I was like, "Oh," I said, "I'm going." I just stripped my clothes off and hopped in the damn shower, and I just sat there, letting that adjusting my water back and forth, from warm to a little bit cold, from warm to a little bit cold. Vitamin D, yeah. Oh, y'all can hear me. Thank you. Tim probably called me to check on me again. Yeah, that's the cake. The pineapple coconut cake, Regina, is on my video. It's on my channel. That's a cake. That's my grandfather's favorite. My grandfather's birthday, may he rest in peace, was February the 25th. And that was his favorite birthday cake. My grandmother used to make it for him. His pineapple coconut cake. He loved that cake. Excuse me. Yeah. But I dreaded I'll put one up because it is old. It's time to redo old stuff. That's why I did that 7 Up cake because I haven't done a 7 Up cake. I'm hot. Haven't done a 7 Up cake in 8 years. So that's why I redid the 7 Up cake. But it got stuck, but it was so good. And it's a good recipe and it got stuck. But yeah, I'm about to get off this slide because my sister trying to call me again, and I'm sweating. I'm hot. I don't know why I'm
Sweating
sweating.
the sickness out, baby.
Oh, that's my sister. Whew, I'm sweating. And I go to the bathroom, and I think I'll give me some ginger ale. I gotta order me some ginger ale. Somebody gotta order me some ginger ale soda or something. I've been drinking nothing but water and I think ginger ale help with fever and stuff. I don't know. I just go by what people tell me to do. Get your ginger ale, ginger ale. I am. Wait, I really ain't been eating but once a day. And Jackson been taking care of me on that. Cause my food really don't have no taste. Everything tastes bland. My mouth don't have no taste. Mm. But I want to let you guys know that I'm still here. I'm just under the weather. Yeah, I know that's that damn Brandon. There ain't never nobody but Brandon. Down there told him, whatever he down there doing.
Wicked.
Believe it or not, Ellie, that's all I've been doing is getting rest. I've been trying to get up and move about so that I can move about. That's all I've been doing is getting rest. But sleeping and trying not to sleep, taking NyQuil. NyQuil put me to sleep. Anybody know about NyQuil? NyQuil knock you out. And I've been taking these NyQuil pills. I take the pills. I can't take the liquid because the um the liquid is nasty. I got my table right here. So I've been taking these. I take these at night, and I've been taking these in the daytime. Cause these ones make you don't sleep, but these green ones you put me down. So I say I'm gonna stop taking them because they've been making me weak and making me go to sleep. And I wake up sweating and sweaty, and I ain't gonna lie, smelling like funky sweat. I ain't gonna lie. And everybody say you sweating the cold out. Wake up, I said, oh my God, I smell like sweat. That's one reason why I got up 3 o'clock in the morning and took a bath because sweaty, smelled like sweat, and just waking up sweaty and hot. I was like, oh, I can't do this, child. No, I did not, Lois. Yes, no, I did not. I should, but no, I did not. I ain't been out this house since I've been sick. Um, so yeah, that's why I want to let you guys know that I'm in here. I'm just going through something right now, and hopefully I get better soon. Just give me some ice for some water, please. Get my cup right here and fill up with some ice. I got water right there. Or put some cold waters in the refrigerator too. That clear cup right here. Yeah. Rinse it out. Fill it up with some ice. If you could put the whole ice tray in there, fill it up with some ice for me. Mm. I am, Lois. I need to. But too, I'm gonna stop talking too, cause talking get me take away my energy. Yes, I wanted to check in with you guys, but I'm gonna see you guys cause somebody out the bathroom. And I gotta go to the bathroom before the next person get in there. But I'm about to give me some ice water and give me some ginger ale. I think Andrew said he's gonna give me some soup. He has some type of soup I like, some chicken noodle soup or something. I don't know. But then he told me you need to make some chicken. I said, nigga, I can't even stand up. I'll make some chicken noodle soup. The homemade chicken noodle soup. I laughed at him. Get that Progresso. I probably could do that. Mm. Yeah, Josh, this verse out. Give me some ice. I'm gonna drink some water. Cause I'm hot. And I gotta take my medicine too. Mm. I fasted 2 days and I'm feeling much better. I guess I will have some coffee today. Yeah. Me too, Crystal and Aries. Yes. Who said that? Oh, your EENE reaction channel? Yeah. It's just something going wrong. It's something going around and it just hit me quick, bad, and hard. But I hope this is the last one. Let me call my sister because she keep trying to call me. She might not know I'm live. Um, them damn baddies, and I hope he don't get me copyrighted. Looking at them girls.
You talking over it. I don't think you speak okay.
Somebody said, what is he on Zeus? Looking at them baddies.
You better get off. I pause.
I'm about to get off.
Not TV that loud.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I hate coughing. My coughing make my whole head hurt, y'all.
Take the bonnet off.
I ain't taking this damn bonnet off. You lost your mind. Hey, Christy. Hey, baby. Yes, I started put a Discord that I was sick. I said, but they ain't gonna believe it. I said, ain't nobody gonna believe you sick for the third time. I started putting Discord this morning. I said, I was like, man, I'm sick as a dog. I said, man, they're gonna be like, what? Not again. Oh yeah, again. I started putting the Discord last night, but I just laid there. I just laid there. I said, this is crazy because I can't even believe it. I can't even believe it. But I'm going to give me some stuff, some ginger ale and stuff. Hey, Miss Taurus, I'm going to try. What's my favorite song? I like country music. I like a little bit of everything. I like a little bit of everything. Yours is Pink Pony Club. That's nice. Never heard of it. That's real nice. Alright. Thank you, Karen. I'm about to go, y'all. Let me go to this bathroom. And my phone on 46%. And I need to call my sister. I'll see you guys. I'm going to ask my son about that video and have him put it up as a blooper. Because like I said, the cake came out good. It was just stuck. I heard of Liquid IV, Miss Missy. Hey, Mr. Wilson. I had to find out where you get that from. I heard of Liquid IV. Hey, Miss B. Hey, Ruby. You can put your seasoning in. It typically takes it usually takes 7 to 9 days, 5 to 7 days before it go out anyway. But I've been in here training my son from a distance, and he already made flour, so he's supposed to make the seasoning today. So I've been in here training my son. Like when you down and out, I got too many hands in here to stop my business from doing what it need to be doing. So my son made 10 bags of flour yesterday. I could print the orders out. I print the orders out. He made 10 bags of flour yesterday. And so now I told him today he had to make about 16 bags of seasoning. He got to make, he know how to make the honey because he made the hot honey before for me when I had a big order. And he made honey for me. So I told him he got to make the honey for me. So yeah. So, you can still put your order in and they going to get it out. I just pull the orders and my son is helping me. He making everything. Somebody need to learn to make it this stuff besides me. I could go today or tomorrow and they make it do better with this business than what I did with it. You know, I've been struggling with it for years now. And maybe, they would do better than with it than I did. So somebody need to learn to make it. Hand me that water right there. Got me some ice, y'all. Bob, give me some ice water. Thank you.
I will bring it back to me for down.
I know. I just be telling my children that though, because tomorrow ain't never promised, and I be telling them y'all gotta be prepared for things and know stuff. Ice water. Hopefully, I let this sit because
This is season I stopped
I
like
let
her
this
ass
get
mother.
cold. That been cooling me down a whole lot.
That's 2023, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've been drinking a lot of water, but it ain't got no taste to it because my taste buds is gone. So water, back in the day, I ain't never used to like water. And now this last week, water been awful. I've been forcing myself to drink it.
Tiki first season.
This 2023, though.
Is it
I'm
Tiki first
forcing
season?
myself to
Yeah.
drink it. Like I don't know what. All right, y'all, let me go. I'm about to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, it was 2021.
And
Maybe top 2022.
yeah, I guess they can make some breakfast. I know.
Maybe it's 2023. Betty West.
Thank you, Lauren. I tried to, girl. I tried to just be me. I just got a stomach showing and greasy.
Because she's pregnant.
I know. All right, y'all. Let me go to the bathroom. I see y'all, Soul Squad. I'm gonna get my son to put up that pound cake video.